Join me as I dive deep into the Secret Service's security lapses during Trump's presidency and see if I can uncover the most shocking details that everyone missed. The topic of Trump's security is one that's often overlooked, but it's an essential aspect of the presidency. The Secret Service is tasked with protecting the president, but what happens when they fail to do so? Today, we're going to explore some of the most shocking security lapses during Trump's presidency and what they might mean for our safety and trust in these agencies. One notable incident was when a woman breached security at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort, getting close enough to the president to take a selfie with him. This was not an isolated incident. In 2019, a Chinese national was arrested for trespassing at the same resort, carrying a thumb drive containing malware. And who can forget the infamous umbrella guy who got way too close to Trump during a rally in 2016? These instances are just a few examples of the many security breaches that have occurred during Trump's presidency. The Secret Service's failure to prevent these incidents is alarming, especially considering the agency's reputation for being one of the most elite security forces in the world. But what's even more concerning is that these breaches often go unnoticed by the public, with many only coming to light through Freedom of Information Act requests or leaks. It's hard not to wonder what other lapses in security have occurred that we don't know about. Furthermore, these security breaches aren't just embarrassing for the Secret Service, they have real-world implications for the safety of the president and those around him. One misstep could have disastrous consequences, and it's only by chance that we haven't seen a major incident yet. It's clear that something needs to change, but what exactly is the root cause of these security lapses? Is it a lack of funding, poor training, or something more sinister? Take, for example, the case of a Secret Service agent who got drunk and passed out in a hotel room, leaving sensitive documents and equipment unattended, or the incident where an agent left a gun in a plane bathroom, which was then found by a passenger. These kinds of mistakes are inexcusable, and it's hard to understand how they could happen in the first place. It's clear that there's a cultural problem within the Secret Service that needs to be addressed. But the most alarming revelation of all is the fact that the Secret Service has been hiding the true extent of these security lapses from the public. In 2020, it was reported that the agency had deleted records of a security breach at Trump's inauguration, and that officials had been instructed to downplay the incident in public statements. This is a clear abuse of power, and it raises serious questions about the agency's integrity. The fact that the Secret Service has been so reckless with the president's safety is a damning indictment of the agency's leadership and culture. It's clear that drastic changes need to be made, and fast. The American people deserve better than to have their president's safety put at risk by incompetence and negligence. So what can we take away from these shocking security lapses? Clearly, the Secret Service needs to take a long, hard look at itself and make some serious changes. The agency needs to be more transparent and accountable, and those in charge need to be held responsible for their failures. Ultimately, the safety of the president and the public depends on it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to learn more about political security issues, be sure to check out my video on the Secret Service's troubled history.